Hey everybody, I'm Michael Cheek with MikesGuitarLessons.com, and this is the first video for Lost Cause by Beck, and I believe this is off the Sea Change album. I'm just going to teach you the intro here. You're going to use it a lot during the song, as with most intros, but the good news is we're only going to have to learn 3 chords here if you don't know them already. We're not going to use the full bar chord version of this F. We're actually going to do an F7 for the beginning, and then we're going to use C and a version of the G chord. I'm going to make it a little easier for that 3rd chord because the G, you don't have to hold the whole thing down. Now, to start off with, basically what you want to do is learn these chords, hold them down, and then I'll tell you what fingers to pluck with, because we're going to be using our hands here. Now, to start off with that F major 7, we're going to start with our 3rd finger being on the 3rd fret of the A string. Then our pinky is going to play the 3rd fret of the D string. Our middle finger is going to be on the 2nd fret of the G. And our first finger is going to play the 1st fret of the B string. And the skinny E string is going to be open. We're going to use that one. We're not, however, going to use the thick E string, so you don't have to worry about it. Now what I want you to do with your right hand is grab the 4 middle strings. So your thumb is going to be on the A string, and then your first 3 fingers are going to just line up. So first finger's on the D, middle finger on the G, and 3rd finger on the B. Okay? I usually don't use pinky for the E string, especially on this one. I just go over with my 3rd finger and play it when I need to. So what we're going to do is grab those 4 strings. You've got your F7 or F major 7 here held down. Okay? And we're going to start with the A string. So use your thumb, then you're going to use your middle finger on the G, and your first finger, which has got the D string. Okay, so then your 3rd finger, which is on the B string. Okay, so, and then we've got the E string, the skinny one, after that. So I just use my 3rd finger to go over and pluck that one. Alright, now after you play that, you have a couple of notes before you go to your next chord. Okay, now these are kind of quick, but you do have to make one change. The first one you don't. You're going to use really whatever finger you want to, but I think I usually use my first finger to play the D string again, which is still 3rd fret. But then I lift the whole chord off, and I play the G just open. So it ends up being 3rd fret D string, and then open on the G string because I'm going to the next chord, so I just take my hand off. Okay, so it looks like this. Okay. Alright, now after that chord, you're going to a C chord. Okay, now most of you probably know what a C chord. If you don't, it's going to be 3rd fret on the A string with your 3rd finger, 2nd fret on the D string with your middle finger, open on the G, 1st fret on the B string with your 1st finger, okay, and then you know E string is open. We're not actually going to use that, but that's the C chord. So now that you've got the C chord held down, you grab the same 4 middle strings. Now we're going to start with the A string and just go down and use each finger for that. So it's going to be thumb on the A string, then 1st finger on the D. I think I said thumb on the A, right? I hope I didn't say E. Anyways, thumb on the A string, 1st finger on the D, middle finger is going to play the G, and then 3rd finger is going to play the B. So just go 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row like that. Okay? Real simple. Then we're going to our next chord. Now this is actually a G, but we don't have to hold down the whole G. If you want to, which I do on this one, I just use my middle finger for the one note that I need. So after the C chord, then I'm going to take my middle finger and put it on the 2nd fret of the A string, okay, to play that note. Now the D, G, and B strings are open. And we play the same pattern that we did on the C chord. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then basically you just repeat. Okay? So basically keep going on and on with that. So anyways, if you want to watch the other videos that I have for this song, you can go to www.mikesguitarlessons.com. I'll finish out this song. I also have hundreds of other videos. Right now I think I have over 400 videos, so you're busy when you first sign up for sure. And if not, if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel, then I appreciate you watching, and good luck.